Dear students, today you have given English examination and here I am with your English question paper set 4 and I am going to solve this question paper very quickly so that you will come to know how many answers you have written correct and how many marks you are going to score in this examination. So I have the set number 4 with me and I am going to solve the questions. So all those instructions, all those things you might have read when you are giving examination. And this is section A, reading. First, reading comprehension, unseen passage. So I'm not going to read out the entire passage because it will take a lot of time. I'll straight away move to the questions and I will show you the right answer for each and every question or right option for each and every question. So now let us go to the question number 1. So after reading the extract or unseen passage, based on your understanding of the above passage, answer any 8 out of 10 questions by choosing the correct options. 8 into 1, 8 marks. So each right answer gives you 1 mark. You have to answer only 8, but I will be going to show you answers for all the 10 questions. So question number 1. Let me use the pen. Question number 1. The author uses the expression treads the fine line to mean 4 options given. A, to create a borderline. Option B, to strike a balance. Option C, to discuss different options. Option D, to take the path of one's choice. The right answer to this question is option B, to strike a balance. So the author uses the expression treads the fine line to mean to strike a balance. Now let us go to the question number 2. The author's opinion about the ambience of the present day workplace is option A, competitive and challenging. Option B, conducive and congenial. Option C, hostile and prejudiced. Option D, organized and respectful. So the right option for this question is option C. Third question. Choose one of the following quotes that aptly conveys the main idea of the passage. Option A, humility is nothing but truth and pride is nothing but lying. Saint Vincent de Paul. Option B, humility is royalty without a crown. Spencer. Option C, there is no respect for others without humility in one's self. Henry. Option D, true humility is staying teachable regardless of how much you already know. Anonymous. So the right option or answer for the question number 3 is option D. Option D. Now let us go to the question number 4. But don't lose your heart if you have not scored any one of these answers for the first 3 questions. Don't worry, there are 57 questions are there. Let us see how many marks you are going to score. Question number 4. According to the author, understanding and respecting nature will make one realize that option A, nature is supreme. Option B, nature is immortal. Option C, we are just a drop in the ocean. Option D, man's life depends on nature. The right option is option C, we are just a drop in the ocean. Let's go to the next question. Question number 5. Choose the option that lists the ways to develop humility. Option 1, knowing one's strength and weakness. Second, to be aggressive and arrogant. Third one, to have low self-esteem. Fourth one, to be ready to learn. Fifth one, to possess the quality of being human. So choose the option that lists the way to develop humility. Out of this, which option is correct? Either option A or option B or option C or option D. So the right option to the question number 5 is option D. That means first one, knowing one's strength and weakness, and then fourth point, to be ready to learn. Fourth point, to be ready to learn, and the fifth one, to possess the quality of being human. So all these are right options, right points. So option D is the correct answer for the question number 5. Let us go to the question number 6. What lacuna does the writer find in the structure of management lessons? Option A, humility is not featured in the leadership qualities. No stress is laid on giving respect to nature. Option C, learning is not prescribed as one of the key traits. Option D, achieving happiness is ignored. The right answer to this question number 6 is option A. Humility is not featured in the leadership qualities. Now let us go to the question number 7. The author suggests to employ people who are humble because option A, they are polite and ready to follow instructions. Option B, they can be easily dominated. Option C, they respect management and their leaders. Option D, they facilitate creating conducive and congenial ambience. So the right option for this question number 7 is option D. So this is the right answer for the first 7 questions. Let us go to the next question. Question number 8. Choose the option that reiterates the author's claim about a recent study. First one, option A, humility enhances IQ. Option B, performance enhances IQ. Option C, humility enhances performance. Option D, enhances IQ enhances humility. So the right option for this question number 8 is option C. So what is option C? Humility enhance performance. Let us go to the question number 9. Gandhiji's view on humility is that option A, humility is the fountainhead of other positive traits. Humility gives inner strength to one. Humility is synonymous with surrender. Option D, humility is being spiritual. So for question number 9, the right option is option A, humility is the fountainhead of other positive traits. Let's go to the question number 10. By describing power and money as trappings, the author tries to convey that first option A, power and money make you influential. Option B, power and money make one do something even against one's principle. Option C, power and money reflects one's intrinsic values. Option D, power and money hinder one's ability to remain grateful. So the right option to this question number 10 is option B. So out of these 10 questions, check how many answers you have written correct, and then let's go to the second passage. Okay, don't count your marks straight away. Let us complete answering to entire question paper, and then you can calculate the right options. You should count how many right options you have, and then multiply that right option into 0.08. So second passage, unseen passage is given. It is a combination of both theory part and as well as the pictures. Here the pie chart is given. So let us come to the question number 11. Here you have to answer 6 questions out of 8 questions. So question number 11. According to the author of the passage, the outcome of the advent of smartphones in the market is that option A, it marked the evolution of information technology. B, the number of smartphone users exploded in the recent years. Option C, it triggered an increase in the number of people suffering from internet addiction. Option D, it encouraged more people to become tech savvy. So for question number 11, the right option is option C. So the right option for the question number 11 is option C. Come to question number 12. Select the correct inference with a reference to the following. AIMS claimed that the number of people visiting with the complaints of internet addiction has doubled. Option A, AIMS has expanded its facility. Option B, the number of people reaping the benefits of the facility has increased. Option C, AIMS is one of the best healthcare facilities in India. Option D, technology has taken a toll on people's health. So for question number 12, the right option is option D. Now let us go to the next question, question number 13. As per paragraph 1, internet addiction is in a way responsible for option A, promotion of smartphones, expansion of internet facilities, degeneration of social behavior, option D, increasing clinical attention. So question number 13, the right option is option C, degeneration of social behavior. I am not going to read the entire passage again, it will take a lot of time, so I am just going for right options. 14th question. The survey mentioned in paragraph 4 establishes the fact that option A, addiction is a major problem. Option B, the overuse of mobile phone is a major threat to the younger generation. Option C, males are more vulnerable to addiction than females. Option D, internet addiction is more prevalent than mobile phone overuse. So for question number 14, the right option is option C. So for the question number 14, the right option is option C. Question number 15. The concluding paragraph conveys the message that option A, it requires will of the people to lead a healthy life. Option B, technology should be used sparingly. Option C, internet should be used by more females. Option D, internet and addiction are unavoidable. So for the question number 15, the right option is option A. Okay, now let us go to the question number 16. WHO in June 2018 classified gaming disorder as a mental health condition. The above statement indicates that option A, who is against the use of internet? Option B, gaming disorder is a recognized global health issue. Option C, there is a need for ban on mobile games. Option D, there is a need to dissuade people from using smartphones. So for question number 16, the right option is option B. Question number 17. Select that option that holds true as per figure number 1. So you have to check the figure number 1. Based upon that, we have to find the answer. Option A. More than 50% of people are addicted to Facebook and YouTube. Option B. Twitter is more popular than Instagram among people. Option C. More than 40% of people have subscribed to Facebook. Option D. Many people prefer LinkedIn and into Instagram. So the right option or the right answer to this question number 17 is option A. So this is the next question for visually impaired candidate. Let us go to the 17th question. The term maladaptive in paragraph 1 refers to option A, not adjusting adequately to situations. B, not using internet adequately. Option C, long time use of internet. Option D, long time distraction. The right answer to this question is option A, not adjusting adequately to situations. Let us go to the question number 18. Read the following statements. First one, social networking sites and gaming applications are the root cause of internet addiction. Point number 2, internet addiction can save people from many psychological problems. Now, whether option A, both 1 and 2 are true, or option B, both 1 and 2 are false. Option C, 1 is false and second one is true, or the option D, 1 is true and the second one is false. For question number 18, the right option among these 4 options is option D. 1 is true. First statement is true and the second statement is false. So with this we have completed section A. Only 18 questions we have completed. Now let us quickly go to section B, writing. Question number 3. Answer any 4 of the 5 questions given below with reference to the context. So in each question answer carries you right answer 1 mark. So Raghav's question number 19. Raghav's office needs a receptionist. He is manager of the organization and is asked to draft an advertisement to be published in a national daily. Choose the most appropriate title under which it will be published. So it is notice, not notice writing, it is advertisement. So it is clear that the CBSE has given set number for advertisement. So let us go to the question number 19 and to find out, choose the most appropriate title under which it will be punished. Option A, too late. Option B, situation wanted. Option C, situation vacant. Option D, accommodation wanted. See, as Raghav, his office needs a receptionist, he is a manager, so he is going to issue a situation vacant application advertisement in the newspaper so that people can apply for the mentioned position in his office. So question number 19, option C is the right answer. So situation vacant is given by employer who wants to employ people, and situation wanted is given by a job seeker. Now we'll come to question number 20. What are the personal details of the candidate that Raghav would ask for in his advertisement? So in the advertisement, what Raghav wants or what information Raghav would give in the advertisement. So option A, personality, age, experience. Option B, age, qualification, experience. Option C, gender, address and experience. Option 20, age, hobbies and qualification. So for this question number 20, the right option is option B. So Raghav would generally give information asked for his advertisement is age of the candidate, qualification of the candidate and experience of the candidate. Let us go to the next question. Most of the students found this question number 19, 20 and these 5 questions are not so difficult to answer. Let us go to the question number 21. Manohar is the head boy of JM Modern School, Pune. He is asked to put up a notice informing students of board classes about the enrichment classes to be conducted by the school. So notice writing question. Select the appropriate title for the notice. Option A, enrichment classes. Option B, important information for classes 10 and 12. Sorry. Option C, enrichment classes for class 10 and class 12 students. Option D, classes for class 10 and class 12 students. So the right option to the question number 21 is option C, enrichment classes for class 10 and class 12 students. Because see, Manohar is the head boy of JM Modern School, Pune. He is asked to put up a notice informing students of board classes. So what are the board classes? 10th class and 12th class. So answer is option C. I'm not going to explain in detail because I know you are all excited to know the right options and right answers and your marks in English exam. So I'm quickly going to give you only right answers in this video. In the next video, I'll explain why this answer is correct to this particular question. Now come to question number 22. Choose the option that lists the most accurate opening up for this notice. Option A, you are hereby informed. How do you start the notice? Greetings to the students of classes 10 and 12. Option C, I wish to inform the students of classes 10 and 12. Option D, this is to inform the students of classes 10 and 12. So the right option for the question number 22 is option D. This is to inform. So this is the general way to start a notice in descriptive answer. So this is to inform the students of classes 10 and 12. So you should know how to write the notice in descriptive way, then only you could understand why the option D is correct. Now question number 23. Select the option with the information points that Manohar has to include in the content of the notice. Now there are 6 points they have given. Select the option with the information points that Manohar has to include in the content of the notice. Just let me check once. Okay, it's recording. So first one is timing of the enrichment classes. Second one, subjects. Third one, timetable for the classes. Fourth one, the need for enrichment classes. Fifth one, consent of the parents. And sixth one, dress code. So what are the options or what are the points with the information points that Manohar has to include in the content of the notice? So body of the notice. What are the points he has to include in his body of the notice when you are writing a notice for the board students? So these are the 6. Out of this, 4 options are given. I am going to give you the right option for the question number 23. The right option or the right information points comes in question 23 is option B. So what are the minimum points required in issuing a notice? First one, second one, that means timing of the enrichment classes, subjects required, and then fifth point. What is the fifth point? Consent of the parents, and then sixth one is the dress code. So the right option for the 23rd question is option B. Let us quickly complete the remaining questions also. Question number 5. Answer any 6 of the 7 questions given below with the reference to the context. Vijay is a member of his school Eco Club. As part of Earth Day celebrations, he decides to contribute an article to the school magazine advocating the use of solar power as a step to mitigate the energy crisis. So article writing is given. Question number 24. Select the option that lists an appropriate title for Vijay's article. If you see the question number 24 and question number 28, select the option that lists an appropriate title for the article. So same question but options are different. So for the question number 24, 4 options are given. Option A, how to prevent energy crisis. Option B, the best ways to use solar power. Option C, conservation of energy. Option D, solar power, an excellent alternative energy resource. So the right option for the question number 24 is option D, solar power, an excellent alternative energy resource. For question number 25, which option would help Vijay with the appropriate organization of relevant ideas for his article? Option A, expressing concern over energy crisis, the need to switch over, benefits of solar power, methods of saving energy, presenting a conclusive outlook. Option B, introduction to energy resources over consumption of energy by people, urging people to save energy, encourage use of renewable sources like the sun, presenting a conclusive outlook. Option C, man's dependence on energy resources, excessive use of energy by people, leading to crisis situations, the need to switch over, benefits of solar power, presenting a conclusive outlook. Option D, why solar energy is an excellent alternative, free and good for environment, cheaper and pollution free. Suggestions to install solar power, presenting a conclusive outlook. So for the question number 25, the right option is option C, man's dependence on energy resources, excessive use of energy by people, leading to crisis situations, the need to switch over, benefits of solar power, presenting a conclusive outlook. Why I am reading all the options? So that you can open your question paper, you can go through the options and you can find out which is the right option for that. Question number 26. Read a sentence from the draft of Vijay's article and help him complete it by selecting the most appropriate option. Solar power is the blank to a clean energy future. That's why we need to blank heavily in solar plants for a better future. Option A, option depend, option B reason spent, option C key invest, option D reason install. So for the question number 26, the right option is option C, key and invest. Question number 27. Which quote should Vijay use to sum up the idea of his article? Option A, solar power, wind power, the way forward is to collaborate with nature. It's the only way we are going to get to the other end of the 21st century by York. Option B, solar power is the last energy resource that isn't owned yet. Nobody taxes the sun yet. Option C, I have no doubt that we will be successful in harnessing the sun's energy by George. Option D, solar energy is bound to be our future. There is a kind of inevitability about it, Jim. So what is the right answer for the question number 27? The answer is option A, solar power, wind power. Question number 28. Select the option that lists an appropriate title for the article. Same question repeated but the options changed. So option A, different types of energy resources. Option B, exhaustible sources versus inexhaustible sources of energy. Option C, solar energy, the need of the hour. Or option D, preserve energy. For the question number 28, the right option is option C, solar energy. Let us quickly go to the next set of questions, 29. Which suggestions from those given below would be appropriate for Vijay's article? Option A, excessive use of ACs, heaters to be avoided, higher rate of power recommended, advised to switch over to appliances using less energy, save resources for future generations. Option B, solar energy, a renewable energy resource, many benefits, cleaner atmosphere, less expenditure, logical conclusion. Option C, awareness of power crisis, rationing of power, increase in energy rates, encourage use of renewable energy resources like the sun, wind, etc. Ways to protect our resources, incentive to those who use less energy, use of solar energy preferred, how to install solar appliances. For the question number 29, the right option is option B. Let me mark it. So option B is the right answer. So even if you are having different sets also, this method will help you to identify the right answer. Even the options are given in a different way. Question number 30. Read the following options for the self checklist for this article and select the option that includes the most appropriate self checklist for this article. So question again 30, sub question 1. My article contains address, the audience title, types of energy resources like coal, petroleum, sun, etc. Third one, their respective effects on the atmosphere. Fourth one, the best option, and fifth one, conclusion. So choose the correct option. For question number A, B, C, D, all these four options given. So out of these four, we have to select the right one. For question number 30, my article contains. Just a minute, let me also check. I'm also feeling tired. So read the following options for the self checklist for this article and select the option that includes the most appropriate self checklist for this article. 1, 2, 3, 4. So out of these 4, my article contains. So out of these 4, which one is the best one, correct option for this question number 30? So this option, and second option, third option, and fourth option. So out of these 4 options, which option is correct? So this is an elaborative question. with lot of information. So students, you might have feel lot of took a lot of time and difficulty to find out which one is correct. So I am not going to read it again. The right answer for the question number 30 is option B. So option B means my article content. So these are the points which must contain in an article. So for question number 30, option B is correct. So option 2, this one is correct answer. Let us go to the literature part. So this section has subsections. All these things you understood. So 26 marks are in the section C. So let us read the question number 5. Read the given extract and attempt the questions that follow. The experience had a deep meaning for me, as only those who have known stark terror and conquered it can appreciate. In death there is peace. There is terror only in the fear of death. So it is from Deep Water, written by William Douglas. As Roosevelt knew when he said, all we have to fear is fear itself, because I had experienced both the sensation of dying and the terror that the fear of it can produce. The will to live somehow grew in intensity. So for the question number 36, choose the option that best explains the expression deep meaning in the extract. I am straight away giving the right option instead of explaining all the 4 options. So you must be very nervous by this time. So let me give you answers only from here after. For 31 question, the right option is option C. The narrator learnt a life lesson through that experience. For question number 32, choose the correct option which refers to only those as intended by the narrator. For the question number 32, the right option is option D, those who have experienced and conquered fear. So this would be easy for you to identify your answers. Question number 33. Of the 4 meanings of sensation, select the option that matches in meaning with its usage in the extract. For question number 33, the right option is option A, physical response to a stimulus. I suppose it is now fast for you to mark answers. Question number 34. What was the impact of the experience on the narrator's life? For the question number 34, the right option is option B. It enhanced the narrator's survival instinct. Now question number 35. Roosevelt's opinion on fear is that. For question number 35, the right option is option C. One should not let fear enter one's mind. Now question number 6. It takes longer to build a school, I say, embarrassed at having made a promise that was not meant. So this is given from last spring and it is first part. Okay, so let's go to the question number 36. Select the option that explains the appropriate reason for the narrator's embarrassment. So for the question number 36, the right option out of the 4 options is option C. She is guilty of giving a false hope to the boy. Question number 37. Of the 4 meanings of embarrassed, select the option that matches in meaning with its usage in the extract. For the question number 37, the right option is option B, uncomfortable. Don't lose heart, still we have many questions, so you may score marks in that, don't worry. Question number 38. What does the author mean by his bleak world? For the right option to this question number 38 is option C, life with no hope for the future. Question number 39. What view does the author express on the fact that Shahib-e-Alam means Lord of the Universe? The author means, question number 39, the right option is, finds the name ironical, because Shahib-e-Alam means Lord of the Universe, but he is a rag picker here. Question number 40. Select the option that describes the literary device used in the expression an army of barefoot boys who appears like morning birds. So question number 40, here the word like is used, so it is a simile. So option B is the right answer for the question number 40. Let us quickly complete the remaining questions. Question number 7. I saw my mother beside me. It is given from My Mother at 66 by Kamala Das. So question number 41. Which amongst the following options has used the same poetic device in its underlined phrase as used in the expression ashen like that of a corpse? So for question number 41, the right answer is option C. He walked as slow as a snail. I'll explain all these things in the next video. Now let us quickly complete the answering of these questions. Choose the correct option that best explains the reason for the poet to put the thought away. For the 42nd question, the right option is option B. It was unbearable for her to see her mother sleeping. Question number 42, the right option is option I beg your pardon. Option D is wrong. Option B is wrong. Option D is correct. So for question number 42, option D is right. I'm feeling tired, so that's why I might have given a wrong answer. So for the question number 42nd, the right option is option D. She was deeply pained by the thought of the mother's imminent death. Now come to question number 43. What do the expression "does open mouth" describe about the poet's mother? For question number 43, the right option is option. Wait a minute. The right option is option B. She is aged and exhausted. Now let us go to the question number 44. What mood does the expression "merry children spelling" bring in? For the question number 44, the right option is option A, happiness and enthusiasm. Merry children. Question number 45. Select the correct option to fill in the blank. The poet uses the image of sprinting trees to emphasize the blank to the aging mother, whether it's comparison or difference or contrast or similarity. For question number 45, the right answer is contrast. So she is not comparing, she is showing the difference between her aged mother and the sprinting trees. So question number 46, let us see. Sadav knew that his education, it is given from enemy, so for this reason he had been. Let us go quickly to the questions. 46. Choose the option that best defines the role of Sadav's father in his life. So the right answer for this question number 46 is option A. He was very concerned about his education. 47. For how many years did Sadav study in America? 5 years or 7 years or 9 years or 8 years. So for the question number 47, the right option is 8 years. That means option D. 48. Dr. Sadav was not sent abroad with the troops because he was. Question number 48, the right option is option B, because he was working on a discovery. Question number 49. Choose the correct option that best describes Sadav as a perfect son. For question number 49, the right option is option A. Sadav went to America as desired by his father. So very loyal and obedient son. Question number 50. Select the best option which you consider as the most influential factor in Sadav's life. So out of these 4 options, for the question number 50, option D is the right option. His father's support and motivation. So now question number 9, we have 10 more questions. Let us quickly complete answering these questions. Question number 51. In keeping quiet through the expression fishermen in the cold sea would not harm whales, Pablo Neruda expresses his concern for option A, cruelty to animals, option B, plight of fishermen, option C, food scarcity, or option D, environmental destruction. So pick your right option before I tell you what is the right option. For the question number 51, the right option is cruelty to animals. Question number 52. When Shahid said, "There is no school in my neighborhood," it reflects the option A, sympathy of the narrator, option B, apathy of the government, option C, empathy of the reader, and option D, bitterness of the speaker. For the question number 52, the right option is option B, apathy of the government. Let us quickly complete the remaining 7 questions. Charlie wanted to travel to Galesburg as it was known for its 53. The right option for the 53 question is option B, peaceful and leisurely life. 54. There are 6 more questions. Let us see. 54. By the phrase familiar A, Kamala Das refers to pain of separation, option B, pain of aging, option C, pain of illness, option D, pain of traveling. So the right option, you pick the right option. It is an easy question. The question 54, the right option is pain of separation from his mother. 55. What was Hamel worried about when he said she puts off learning till tomorrow? For the question number 55, the right option is option D. He was concerned about the tendency of Alsace people to postpone things. So for the question number 55, the right option is option D. Question number 56. Why does Stephen Spender call map a bad example? For the question number 56, the right option is option C. The map would tempt them to steal because they can't see anything, because they can't go beyond their slum area. So if they show them the map and all those things, that will tempt them to steal and to explore the world. Question number 57. My $300 bought less than 200 in old style bill, but he did not care. Why was Charlie not worried about getting less money? So it is given from the 3rd level. And the question number 57, right option is option D, because the cost of living was lower at the third level. Three more questions are there. Let us quickly complete. First, question number 58. Dr. Sadav thought, but certainly I do not want this man to live. In the light of Sadav's situation, the above statement is. For the question number 58, the right option is option B, ironical. Okay, so two more questions. The phrase lead sky in the poem an elementary school classroom in a slum area refers to A, pollution in the air, or the dark clouds, option B, option C, the gloomy future, option D, the smoke. So find out what is the right option. The right option for the question number 59, it is very easy. Option C, the gloomy future of the students in the slum classrooms. So last question 60. YMCA pool revived Douglas unpleasant memories. Unpleasant memories. This unpleasant memories refers to his what? Option A, incident at the beach in California. Option B, near drowning in the YMCA pool. Option C, bullying by the big bruiser. Option D, stories heard about Ekima River. The answer for this question number 60 is option A. So these are the right options. 99.99%, these are the correct answers for the set 4 question paper. Now what you have to do is quickly count the number of options you have written correct. For example, if you have written number of answers, correct answers, tick mark answers, whichever option is correct. For example, out of 60 questions, if you have written 40 right answers, then quickly calculate in this way. 40 multiplied by, I tell you that you have to multiply the answers with 0.8. For example, if you have scored 40, then you have to multiply your answers with 40 into 0.8. So here 32 marks is scored out of 40 marks. So in this way you can quickly calculate your marks and find the answers, and I will make this PDF. I will upload this PDF under this video in the description link. You can see and you can find the right answers for all these questions. So thanks for watching this video. Quickly calculate your marks and give me information how many marks you scored in your English examination. So thanks for watching this video. Bye bye. Take care.